The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Cincinnati Bengals. They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Burrow to throw right away. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20 for 30 more yards and another first down. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. On second and 11 now. Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Trent Taylor from 17 yards out. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Target.
The Lance going to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, check mega. Check four.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Okay,
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds. Smash. Ultra. Go ultra.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, 39 yards. And the Niners respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just scoring.
Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 69 yards. And the Bengals have moved out in front. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11, Thomas.
Switch it.
Now Burrow on first down. Flush to his right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And now off to the races down the right side. Past the 20. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Gold to add the extra point. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the Niner offense is back on the field, and they're going to try for 2 here.
He's checking. Crash. Slam. Out.
Steal. Check, steal.
Check 99.
Ready.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing now, Burrow. That's the tight end, Hurst with it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Burrow on play action. And that is taken in by Hurst. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow.